Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven and welcome back to yet another home decor update video. If you're new to my channel, this is the series where I take you guys along for the journey of furnishing, decorating, and remodeling my house. I normally wait until I have like a whole page long list of updates to share with you guys, and so I kind of only do these videos like once a month or not even that, but I kind of want to start doing these videos more often so I can kind of get the updates out to you faster so you can experience it more in real time. So let me know what you guys think about me doing more shorter videos like this with fewer updates, but kind of like more often. So more videos, but shorter videos. Let me know what you think. I'm experimenting with that in this video. But let's just jump right into the updates. The first big major hooray hallelujah update. I finally got the infamous pink couch for my office. When I tell you I have been waiting for this couch for so long, if you guys remember, rewind back several episodes ago when I finally ordered the couch, and then I had to wait because it was like back order, special order, custom made to order, whatever. It finally came in a few weeks ago now. I've had it for a while. I love it. I think the fabric is perfect. The color is perfect. It goes with my paint really well. It's everything I wanted it to be. So I'm so happy because I waited so long for it. And after I got it, I went ahead and styled it with a few pillows. Pillows are like a really easy thing that you can continually switch out. So I may not keep these exact pillows forever, but I got these pillows from At Home. So just two of the fluffy furry ones in kind of an off-white color and two black leathery looking ones, which I thought were cool. I like the textures with the couch because the couch is kind of like that crushed velvet, and then you have leather and fur with it. So it's like a variety. And the pillows match really well with my cowhide rug that I have in there. So with my office, I really wanted a lot of variety with like textures and colors and make everything have razzle dazzle. So I really feel like this couch really has razzle dazzle now. So my office is really coming together now. I mean, I showed you guys the majority of everything else in a previous video, so definitely check out this video if you haven't seen it to see more of my office. But really, the only things that I'm really missing now are drapes for the window, and I think I still want the pink ostrich feather lamp. It's just really expensive and it's a really random furniture piece, so I felt bad buying it, but I think I want it. Like, now that I have the couch in place, I have the little area on the other side of the couch that would be the perfect spot for it. I feel like it's a vibe. I feel like I'm gonna order it. Really, the only thing that has stopped me from already ordering it is that the real original lamp is over $5,000. Now there are dupes of it, but I'm not sure how well I can trust the dupes because the dupe websites are using pictures from the original website. They didn't really have real pictures of their real product, you know what I mean? So it's like, what is it really gonna look like? So I didn't really trust that, and it's a dupe, but it still costs $1,200, $1,500. So to buy a $1,500 dupe of something and not know what it's really gonna look like when you get it, I was like, but I don't want it bad enough to buy the $5,000 real one. So that's where I'm kind of at right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the office. And now for outdoor updates. First update since the last video is that I got my stairs fixed. I mentioned in the last video that I did not like the texture of the stairs. I felt like it looked like they were melting. I wanted them to smooth it out and paint it. They did. I think it turned out really well. Is it perfect? No, but I think it looks a lot better than it did, and it matches my original vision a lot more. So I'm happy with my stairs now. Second thing that happened is I got my chaise lounge chairs in. These are from Restoration Hardware, just like the rest of the seating is. I was waiting on these because these were on back order, but they finally came. I'm super happy with them. The thing with Restoration Hardware is that I really do feel like there's a difference in quality. There's a difference in the type of materials that they use. There's definitely a difference in customer service and delivery and setup, because when they delivered these chairs, I actually had the other chairs in the place that these were, and I was like, can y'all actually move these chairs to the other side of the patio first and then put the chairs that you're currently delivering in this spot? And they were like, yeah, no problem. Like, whatever you need moved around, whatever you need, like, we're here for you. Normal delivery people are not finna move around your existing furniture for you, but they did that with no problem. So I flip-flopped the location of the chairs. And yeah, I'm just really happy with the lounge chairs. It's pretty cool. They actually lift up on both sides. I guess it's like if you want to face the other way, you don't have to turn the whole whole chair around, you could just lift up the other side of the chair. Maybe that's my best guess as to why it does that. For me, I probably won't be doing that because I don't see any reason why I would want to face my neighbor's yard, but it's there. And then after I got those delivered, I wanted some little black accent pillows to go with them. So I ordered these rectangle Sunbrella fabric pillows from Crate & Barrel. And Sunbrella is a fabric that is like fade resistant, weather resistant, perfect for outdoors. Like so many outdoor things are made with Sunbrella fabric, and I made sure to get that for these pillows. And they're cute, they're just plain black pillows, but I thought that a different shape would look better on these chaise lounges. So I went back and I got the cylinder shaped bolster pillows in the same black Sunbrella fabric. CB2 didn't have this shape though, so I got them from a different store called Frontgate. And I like these more. I just think this shape fits this chair more. And then I just went ahead and put the rectangle pillows on the other chairs. So now I have all my chairs in place surrounding the pool, and they both have their little accent pillows. I did have the one little white side table sitting with my chairs at first, but then after looking at it, I was like, I think I want something else to go with the chairs on both sides. So I actually ordered these black marble side tables, but they're not really marble. They're actually concrete that's made to look like marble, and it is certified for outdoor use. They have not quite come in yet, but they were actually in stock, which is a miracle because nothing is in stock these days. So they should be here in a couple of days. So hopefully those look cute on both sides of the pool with both sets of chairs. I wanted them to be like matching. And then also to go with those seating areas, I ordered some umbrellas. Do you say umbrellas or umbrella? I noticed that about myself, that I say umbrellas, but some people say umbrellas. Comment down below. I found this company called Midtown Umbrellas that like specializes in all these different outdoor umbrellas. Honestly, a lot of other brands were sold out, and I really specifically wanted all black umbrellas because that's just, and I know everybody on my last video was like, don't get black, it's gonna be too hot. It's gonna be really hot when you're sitting underneath the black one. I don't care. It's hot outside, you're gonna be hot. At least you're in the shade. I need black to go with my vision for the aesthetic, okay? I didn't want to get white because a white umbrella, I just feel like that's gonna get so dirty and it's gonna be really hard to clean. Like, I know I have white furniture. I can cover the furniture, I can clean the furniture. For a white umbrella, I just feel like it's like very blinding. I just wanted black, okay? I wanted black, leave me alone. I got black. And it is in the Sunbrella, that same like branded outdoor fabric. The umbrellas are also made out of Sunbrella fabric, so they won't fade. Because that's another reason why people were like, don't get black, it's gonna bleach out in the sun. Sunbrella fabric doesn't bleach out. It was weird though, because I placed the order for the umbrellas. I got one cantilever, I don't know how you say it, but it's the one that like goes from the side and leans over, and you like use a crank to like crank it up like this. So that one's for my dining area, because the table doesn't have a thing in the middle to stick an umbrella down in the table. So you have to have the umbrella coming over from the side. So I ordered the cantilever umbrella. It's like the frame, the actual umbrella part, and then you have to get a big heavy base for it and the cover for it. So 4 pieces. Everything said it was in stock on the website, ready to ship, would be shipped in a few days. Perfect, love it. They had all the colors I wanted. Cool, put that in my cart. And then I ordered just like a normal up and down, stand up in a stand umbrella for the seating area. And what's cool about this is that I have a little hole in my pool that is actually for an umbrella. So the thought process is I can have it in the base next to the chairs on the one side, or I can take it out of the base, go to the other side of the pool and stick it in the hole that's in the pool. So it's like either or. I just got one because I don't think there will really ever be a time that I'm gonna want 3 umbrellas all open covering my whole yard. So I just got the 2, and then it's like interchangeable depending on where I need to use it. So again, they had everything I wanted, all the colors in stock, put it in my cart, ordered it, cool, got the shipping confirmation. Then I got a phone call the next day and they were like, yeah, sorry, the umbrella that you ordered, we don't have that size in stock, actually, just kidding. But we can give you the next bigger size for no extra charge. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll take that. Next day, I get another call. Hey, sorry, it's us again, the umbrella people. So that other umbrella that you ordered, we actually don't have that color in stock, just kidding. I was like, well, why didn't you say that on the website? On the website, it said everything in stock, everything confirmed. Like, y'all need to update y'all stock on the website because it's now the second time. Yeah, sorry, we don't have that color. But we do have like this other similar one in that color. Do you want that one instead? said, okay, sure, give me that. 5 minutes later, I get another call. Hey, it's us again from the umbrella place. Remember the frame for the first umbrella? We actually don't have that in stock either. Like literally they called me 4 times to tell me that the thing that I ordered or the replacement that they offered me was actually not in stock. So long story short, I ended up getting both umbrella sets upgraded to like the better version of both of them for free. At first I was irritated because I thought it was an easy process and they kept calling me and I was like, this is so annoying. But when it was all said and done, they ended up having to upgrade me to like the best of the best for both of them for no extra charge. So sometimes these stores not having their stuff together can work out in your favor sometimes. So the side tables and the umbrellas are on their way. We should get those soon for the next update, so stay tuned for that. The other thing that I updated in my backyard is I decided to paint my outdoor Jenga set. I did end up running out of all the spray paint that I had in the house, so I did have to go buy another can to finish the rest of the sides. And then while I was there, I saw this marble spray paint, which I've seen people use online. I've never tried it. Kind of looks like spider webs when I see other people use it, but I thought maybe I can make marble printed Jenga, so we might try this. I'm gonna at least test it out, we'll see. All right, the blocks are black. They look so cool. They look good, just solid black, but I am really curious about this. So I'm gonna do just like one little test block, I guess. It does look like spider webs. It looks kind of cool though, but it does look kind of like spidery, like Halloween. Okay, I did 3 blocks so I could kind of really get an idea. Maybe it is kind of a vibe. Maybe I should do it. I looked at some pictures of marble, examples on the screen here. I think what would help it look more like marble and not so spider webby is that it needs more areas of like thick, chunky veins and not just the little stringy parts. So I have some regular flat white spray paint and I made a little stencil thing. I don't know. Okay, wait, hear me out. Does that look more realistic or does that look less realistic? Like, does that look more like stone? Like that kind of looks like something, kind of, right? YOLO, I'm just going for it. I'm doing the whole set. And if it doesn't really turn out that great, oh well, it was just like a $20 game from Walmart. I can get another one or whatever. Like, it'll still be a game that we can still play. YOLO, we're going for it. This may have taken a turn for the worst. So yeah, I ended up just going ham with the full marble print design. Was it a mistake? Possibly. It turned out okay. Like, I think it kind of looks like marble. I think it looks fine. It's just a Jenga set. It's not like a piece of furniture or something, so it's not that big of a deal. I think it could have looked fine, just solid black. Maybe I should have left it solid black, but whatever. I think it's kind of cute. The other thing that got finished in the backyard is they finally finished my pool equipment enclosure. I showed you in the last video how they had built the wall around it, but it was still missing the gate. We do have the gate on it now. Unfortunately, now the wall is cracked. They just built it and for some reason it's already cracking and falling down, so they have to come back and fix that, which is annoying, but hopefully that'll be done soon. Behind that pool equipment is like a patch of grass that nobody can access because it's like now all fenced in and blocked in and there's no gate. So the grass and everything is very overgrown because you can't access it to cut the grass or anything. So I do need to have my landscaper come out and like just take out all the grass and just put mulch or something. That way I don't end up with this huge like overgrown grassy patch. And then speaking of landscaping, I do still need to finish out some of the landscaping in the backyard. I have that one little rectangle patch that's not been done yet, and I definitely want to make it look pretty. It's just like a little ugly patch of grass right now, but I want to add plants in it and make it a cute little plant bed. And I actually decided that I do want to use gravel instead of mulch because I've had a bad experience with using mulch like in my front yard and in other projects. Like it just gets dry and it just doesn't look good after a while. But I feel like rocks are a more long-term, don't require maintenance, just look good. And the rocks really go with my aesthetic that I'm going for. Like all my inspo pics, a lot of them have rocks or gravel with their landscaping instead of mulch. So I'm wanting to incorporate this gray gravel into the landscaping. So I'm most likely gonna put that in that little rectangle plant bed with like some agaves and stuff. And I'm probably going to also add the gray gravel into the planters that are on either side of my pool. Right now it just has mulch in it, and like the mulch is fine, but I just really don't love it. And I think the gravel would look good because this gray gravel, which is called Black Star, I believe, it actually matches the gray of my pool tile really well. So it'll kind of like all go together. There is also a different gravel that is white crushed marble. That's like a really pure white color that I was thinking about using. I feel like for my backyard, the gray would be better because like I said, it goes with my pool tile. But for my front yard, I'm kind of thinking about changing all the plant beds to having the white crushed marble. And I need to fix up all my plants and like kind of rejudge my landscaping in my front yard anyway. And so I'm kind of like debating, like, should I put white crushed marble gravel in my front yard? Here's my front yard, right? I have a white house with like black details. Here's some pictures of houses with the white rock. What do we think? I feel like it's a little bit out there. Like there's literally only 1 or 2 other houses in my whole like neighborhood area that I've seen that has white rocks. Some of them do have the gray rocks. That's pretty common. But the white rocks are kind of more like different, like, you know, a little bit more out there. And I don't know, like, would it look weird with my white house or would it look cool? Like I can't decide because it looks really good in my inspo pics, but sometimes the inspo pics don't translate to real life. And y'all know the struggles I be having with my projects. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about putting white rocks in my front yard. Would you do gray rocks instead? Would you just leave the mulch? What would you do if it was your front yard? Comment down below. But I am like 99% sure that I'm gonna do the gray rocks in the backyard for sure because it just goes with the pool and everything so well. So that I'm sure of. It's just the front yard that I'm not sure of. And the last little thing is that my star jasmine plants on the trellis are doing well. I think they're thriving in their spot that they've been planted in. They're growing, you know, the vines are starting to spread and grow. I went out there and I took out some of the little support stakes that they came with because now they're like able to support themselves on the trellis a lot more, so they don't need the little sticks anymore. So I took those out and I just go out there every so often and kind of like train them, like weave them into the trellis kind of how I want them to go so they spread in the right direction. And so far so good. I think they're doing good. Obviously it's gonna take some time for it to fully grow in to look like this. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but like so far so good. But yeah, those are pretty much all my updates for now. Like I said, I wanted to experiment with doing fewer updates in a shorter video and then be able to come back sooner and give you guys another set of updates pretty soon, like when my umbrellas and the tables come in and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. But let me know your thoughts, opinions, comments, and concerns down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.